Shannon. Lemon. Oh my god. I haven't played this game since forever. Play them right now, Papas. Aiden, oh my. Do not right now, dude. I know, you just woke up. You literally just woke up, Aiden. Why do you want that? Why? What? Just give me a reason. Just gotta complete this challenge and I'm good. Fuck. I'm just get like the fucking 3 ammo. Like one launch pad. Alright, there's no guns, there's just boxes in here. Okay, the chest, I got chest, a gun. That's all there is. I just want to complete this challenge, low-key. Low-key, high-key, Mikey is high-key, dog. Low-key, I want to just complete this. Hi, Aiden. Hi, Aiden. Hi, how are you, buddy? Hi, how are you? Where's Kid though? Oh, he's right there. Fuck, I tried to hit my shots. I'm just gonna get up here. Oh no, people are here already. Yo, no mind, fam. Never mind, fam. Fam, I'm gonna place it up right here. Nobody saw this, you dumb fucks. For that, by the way. Yo, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. That was super bad, dude. Holy crap. Hopefully I have 6. Hope there's like freaking like thing right here. I have a box or something. That's good. How do I get off of here? Oh no. I know. You just woke up, Aiden. Why do you need Theta? Why? Cause I can't. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no, I ate cookies. No, it's because I forgot. Yeah, I made Miss Teta. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot that I completed my challenge. What a dumb fuck. The hell, wait. Oh, no, I'm good. There's a blue pump. I'll take that. You just have to hit your shots with this gun. If you say it's bad, then it's probably you're bad at aiming with it. Yeah, technically. You're gonna be bad at aiming at it, so that's probably why it sucks. Oh, there's a med kit. Let's go. And there's a drift board. I haven't rode these ones forever. Alright, so I got a roller. Diamond Ranch. Oh my god, on my pants. I just want some ice. I look better. Put you in the trash. Yo, it's clean. Yo, this looks fire. Popping out X pills. Popping out X pills. Oh my god, I hate this. Where's this? Rickety. Rickety rack. Rickety hit them clacks. Ooh. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go hit it from the back. Make it bro. It's fucking Treyway, dog. Yo, what is happening? Nah, fam. That ain't it, chief. Yo, that was dope. That was a clean one. No lie. Oh, 180. Trap. Fam, I should have went over there, though. Money. Vegan. I just pop off. Oh, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and I see you in behind me, well, to be happier. I want you to be happier. Damn, 45th? Okay. 180, 360. Started popping out X pills. He's in here, huh, fam? No cap. When he comes. Yo, go for the loot, dog. Thanks, bro. He's in here. Yo, what? Well, I got Outlaws. I didn't get no kills. I don't care. I'm barely playing this game now, so no point. I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. The Disco Diva? Oh, I like the bathroom. Yo, she looks like Bangalore. I might buy her, dog. She looks like Bangalore. So bad. She looks like Bangalore. So bad, man. The fucking hair, though. Noodle hair on fire, dog. Fire noodle hair, bro. Fire. Real shit. Fire, bro. Oh, Bango from Apex Legends, dog. Talking about. I don't even know me watching my videos. Bro, I only have views whenever I'm not streaming. Like, I got like fucking 20 views on my last video. And I was like, really? How? How, man? Or was it just me watching them? Yeah, but I'm getting paid nothing. But I'm just gonna talk to I'm very fucking sick, bro. I can't do nothing. I'm very sick, guys. Yeah, why? I'm sure everybody knows why. Yo, I got damage, though. I want you to be happier.
The company, which sprawls across 8 international subsidiaries, worked on GTA 5. These hands from all over the world included teams of developers working from branches in San Diego, Leeds, Toronto, New England, and London. Rockstar migrated part of the team that worked on Max Payne 3 to come over and improve GTA 5's gunplay. They added a new over-the-shoulder aim view that gives players a better field of vision when shooting. GTA 5 is built using Rage. That stands for Rockstar Advanced Gaming. The engine was overhauled and improved to get a better draw distance, meaning the player could see further into the distance before the environment stops being rendered. The driving system was revamped too. Rockstar took influence from racing games in order to give the cars a better feel when you drive them. It's definitely better than the boat-like driving controls from GTA 4. Making a first-person mode was something that Rockstar was always interested in, but they weren't able to do it at first. They were already plenty busy making the version of the game that was originally released. Not only that, but 7th generation consoles didn't have enough memory to handle the first-person modes, meaning that a first-person version in the earlier game would have had a lot of sacrifices in other areas. Still, making the first-person switch for this generation wasn't simple. A lot of the game had to essentially be rebuilt from the ground up since nearly every aspect needs to be changed. Everything had to be animated for the camera to make it feel like a real viewpoint. Timings of guns had to be reevaluated, and even the trigger animation needed to be fixed. If you play the game in first-person mode, you'll notice a lot of subtle details. Hop into a car and all the dials and meters work, and putting on helmets or goggles will alter your vision accordingly. A lot of work also went into the weapons for the first-person system. All of the weapons had their resolution increased and recoil was added. Rockstar created 3,000 new animations just for the weapons. Animations and detail were also used to give interesting characterization to Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. Franklin will sometimes crack his knuckles or adjust his hat. When relaxing at home, Michael will light up a cigar, and looking down at Trevor's arms will reveal very detailed scars and marks. Rockstar chose to somewhat distance GTA 5 from its previous games. Since Niko Bellic had a particular kind of story, this one had to be different. Things might get referenced, but they wanted to create an overall fresh take on what it means to be a criminal in this world of hyper-real Americana. While previous GTA games had only one playable protagonist, GTA 5 lets you switch between three: Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. Dan said that this switch was partly made just to do something new. Not to mention that while working on the DLC episodes for GTA 4, Rockstar liked how the crossover of different stories worked and decided to replicate that in a single game. Thus, the game and protagonists were designed so that Franklin, Trevor, and Michael's interactions would be a crucial part of the game's narrative. Something similar was touched on between Niko, Johnny, and Louise in GTA 4, but Rockstar wanted to double down on that in GTA 5. The first character thought up for GTA 5 was Michael. Whereas previous game protagonists were young up-and-comers starting from nothing and working their way up, Rockstar thought it would be an interesting departure from previous games to play as a retired criminal who had already made it big. Franklin was the second character created for the game. He was included because the creators wanted to include a younger character to contrast with Michael and create a mentor-mentee relationship. Dan considers him the more traditional GTA protagonist. Trevor was the final character created. The idea for Trevor came out of nowhere, which only adds to his unique charm. In fact, when conceptualizing the character, Trevor was partially made to be the antithesis to Michael. While Michael is supposed to represent controlled criminality, Trevor is what happens when it's all let loose. Fitting, since GTA 5's creators consider Michael to be the ego and Trevor to be the id. Since GTA 5 follows the three interlocking narratives, Rockstar decided to structure the game around several huge missions that the other smaller missions would build up to, instead of having one big set piece finishing off the game. Dan is in love with the city of Los Angeles and has been surveying it ever since doing research for 2004. He believes that the twin just represents the industry and everything in LA has been like things. It's money, and the movie business is also an industry of illusion. Simply, it's people trying to escape their past and reinvent themselves. Rockstar used what it learned from Red Dead Redemption to add much more life to the wildlife in GTA 5. Instead of just being decoration, the animals are living, breathing parts of the world that the player can interact with. Rockstar chose not to return to San Andreas for GTA 5 because they felt it would be redundant. The hardware of the 7th generation consoles had given them so much more room for improvement, and they wanted to build up a brand new world from scratch. Back in the days of developing GTA games for the PS2, the entire studio would go on the research trips to scout locations for the game. But now that Rockstar is such an enormous company, it's mostly just the senior staff that gets invited along. I'm sure no one felt the slightest bit of resentment about that. Still, the team did a lot of research to get the most out of Los Angeles, the real-world city that inspired Los Santos. They often went to LA to research locations, people, and knowledge of the LA underworld. They just hung out with these people just to see what would happen. GTA 5 isn't Rockstar's only game to take place in realistic Los Angeles. The 2011 game LA Noire was also set in Hollywood, although it was a much earlier time period. The game's setting was inspired by the 2008 economic crisis. Rockstar felt that since one of the richest places in the world is California, that would be one of the places most affected by the crash, so it felt right that California should be where the game was set. To create even more accuracy for the game, Rockstar studied census data and documentaries along with virtual globe models of Los Angeles. Google Maps and Street View projections of LA were used to help build and design the road networks in GTA 5. It's a good thing they didn't make the traffic in Los Santos as bad as it is in real life. Steal a car and then just get stuck on the 101 for 4 hours. To make a realistic world, even the tiniest details are crucial. One thing the game creators had to consider was the speed people walked. This was because they noticed that compared to New York, people walk slower in warm Los Angeles as to not sweat. GTA 5 has an enormous map featuring a variety of locations, from desert to beach to mountains to city centers. The entire map is open to the player from the beginning. One of the reasons the map is so big is because Rockstar wanted to create a world big enough to make flying
in a little bit.
or a helicopter fun and practical. One of the criticisms in GTA was that the players find themselves out in the countryside with nothing to do and then take a long drive back to the city. Rockstar addressed this in GTA 5 by not only increasing the number of activities in the game across the map, but also by having the other two protagonists explore on their own territories. Are you in the countryside and want to go back to the city? Just switch to a different character and you're there instantly. Franklin, Trevor, and Michael all live in very different parts of the game's map. This was done as a way to help the player explore the huge world of GTA 5. There's a lot to see, so don't just stick to one character. As big as GTA 5's world is, it's still nothing compared to the real thing. The game's world is 49 square miles. That's about 1/80th the size of the actual Los Angeles County. Art director Aaron Garbett estimated that the game's world is large enough to fit Red Dead Redemption, GTA San Andreas, and GTA 4 inside of it. Now that is a crossover I want to play. Get to work, Rockstar. GTA 5 features a soundtrack of original music to accompany its missions. This decision was inspired by the success of the original scores from Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption and Max Payne. Of course, Rockstar didn't want to lose the radio music, so they decided to include both. In fact, GTA 5 is the first GTA game to have a score in addition to licensed radio music. The score plays dynamically, meaning that it comes and goes with different tracks depending on what your character is doing. To create GTA 5
No.
Tangerine Dream were brought on to compose alongside Woody Jackson. Woody Jackson previously worked with Rockstar to create the scores for Red Dead Redemption, L.A. Noire, and Max Payne 3. The most exciting part of creating the radio stations was working with Stephen Pope and Nate Williams from the band Waves to create Vinewood Boulevard Radio. This is a modern rock station meant to be the embodiment of the young L.A. rock scene. GTA games are known for their radio stations, but one station they've never done before GTA 5 was a pop station. Rockstar felt that in a game designed around Los Angeles, it only made sense to include it. Now you can cruise around doing drive-by shootings while blasting Britney Spears. To pay respect to LA's thriving Mexican culture, Rockstar created East Los FM. This station was curated and DJ mixed by Camilo Lara from the Mexican Institute of Sound. It features Mexican electronica, narco-corridos, other traditional songs, and Mexican ska. The West Coast Classic station is hosted by DJ Pooh. He's produced music acts including Ice Cube, Del the Funky Homo Sapien, and LL Cool J. You might also recognize some of his writing and acting work. DJ Pooh co-wrote the film Friday and played the character Red in the film. He's also a co-writer of GTA San Andreas.
I died.
Rockstar's soundtrack supervisor Ivan Pavlovich